Now, what about job? What is it that you want to do that's fulfilling? Working construction and having other people come onto the job site, there's this thing that I noticed, and it always really upsets me, because when I'm on the job, I give it my all. I really do. Everything I do to the best of my ability in that moment, to the best that I can with what I have. It's what I do. It's all we can do. And in fact, that's what this whole system is, doing the best we can with what we have. And people will show up, and I'll say, why don't you go over there and sweep that floor up and take care of those things, put them in the trash, and when you're done with that, I'll give you something else to do. And then they just slug off, and they do it all slow, and they'll take all day doing that one job. And then they're like, oh, I'm so tired. I worked so hard. What was that? What was that? Where was the passion, the care, the desire to do the job? People just drudge through the day, going through the motions with no passion, no care, no vision, just because it's something they have to do to get money to pay the bills so that they don't live on the street. And that's sad. That is a sad, mediocre existence. And billions of people do this every single day. So the first goal is to find out what you want that makes you passionate. You want something that's going to light the fire of passion in your heart, that's going to drive through failure, repeated failure over and over again to get you to that goal. And when you get to that goal, you need to reassess what you want or be completely happy with what you got and enjoy it. Don't take it for granted. We need to be grateful for all the good and all the bad in our lives. We need to accept it. We need to accept that we're going to feel sadness and we're going to feel happiness. We're going to feel every range of emotion throughout our lives, and that we're always going to get bombarded by life. It's just going to happen. There's nothing we can do to stop it, but we can control how we handle it. And by doing that is by keeping our eye on the prize. So the most important part of all of this is to have the vision you want. You want to feel it. You want to live in it. You want to have that goal every single day. You don't have to... I personally, I'm lazy in that I like to do things the easiest way possible in the most efficient way possible. So when I do my envisioning, I should probably do this a little better, but what I do now is I like to, before I'm falling asleep, I like to just, instead of worrying about the struggles of the day, I like to run through what I'm working towards, and I want to run through what I did during the day. It's kind of like a visual journal, and I reevaluate everything, and I look where I'm going, and I look where I'm at, and I plan my next moves. And usually plans are, God-in plans, and reality laughs at us. But I will try the next day to do what needs to be done to get to the goal, despite whatever comes up. So that's the first thing. Focus on a goal. Figure out what that goal is. Break down that goal. Just write a list of every single thing that is part of that goal. What do you need to get there? What's it going to cost? And what do you need to know to get there? Because we all start not knowing. Every day we start a project and we don't understand how we're going to get there. A lot of times we don't think, we just got to get there. I mean, there are videos online of guys doing the stupidest stuff. And the stupidest stuff started because they had a goal, they had a vision in their head that they were going to do, and they tried it, and then they failed horribly, and then we watch and we laugh at them thinking, what is wrong with these idiots? They were trying and failing. That's all we can do. So try and fail, and try to get to that goal in any way that you can. And that really is a simplicity. It's just believing that you can get to that goal and having that fire passionate in your heart to get there. Because the moment we start thinking we can't do something, it's the moment we start coming up with excuses. And the moment we start coming up with excuses is the moment we start coming up with falling into distractions, watching TV, going out drinking, popping pills, anything we can to just avoid the work. And we can't avoid the work. I'm not saying to work all day, every day. Some people take things to extreme. But if you have a big goal, you got to do that. I mean, look at President Trump. I mean, he's got a big goal. He's trying to fix the world. He is one man with a team of people who believes in his vision, and he is fighting every single day for his goal. And his goal is selfless, and it is purpose-driven, and he believes that God will get him that goal. And that's what drives him. And that's what you need. That's what we all need. We need that vision, that selfless vision that's going to make us happy. Oh, that's the other thing. Whenever we do our work, we want to do things in a way that help other people. It's not about us. When we're doing a job, we all need to let our egos aside, our self-identity, our "don't you know who I am" BS. Put that to the side. The only thing when we're doing our jobs is to think about the people who are going to be using whatever it is that we're doing. Whoever we're helping, we need to do our job to the best of our ability to create the best product, the best service, and help our fellow man in the best that we can with the knowledge that we can share, and to brighten their day. Because if we can't do that, we project our own nasty laziness, or our nasty attitude, we're just, negativity just is a virus that spreads through humanity. And we can stop it by just accepting that other people are going to throw crap at us. Just throw good at them. And if they can't see it, just know that we are doing our best to share our wisdom, our knowledge, our experience, and help them get to what it is that they need with the best that we have to offer. And that really is the key component of what I believe is going to fix our society. That's why we need to do this.